On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Comet.
A celestial object consisting of a nucleus of ice and dust that goes around the sun.
Examples:
The surface of the comet. Comet Halley. The comet's bright tail could be seen in the night sky.
Ignite.
To set on fire, to cause to start burning.
Examples:
Ignite a boom. Ignite passion. He ignited the fireworks with a single spark.
Asteroid.
A small rocky body orbiting the Sun, typically in the region between Mars and Jupiter.
Examples:
Asteroid mining. Asteroid explorer. Scientists are studying the composition and origins of the asteroid belt to understand the early solar system better.
Bootstrap.
A loop or strap on a boot that is used to pull it on, a self-starting process, often in IT or business, that is designed for beginning or continuing without external assistance.
Examples:
Bootstrap method. Bootstrap framework. Many startups use bootstrap funding to get their businesses off the ground.
Jovian.
Relating to Jupiter or its characteristics.
Examples:
Jovian satellites. Jovian planet. The Jovian moon Europa is believed to have an ocean beneath its icy surface.
Gravitational.
Relating to or caused by gravity, equals the force that attracts objects towards one another.
Examples:
Gravitational energy. Gravitational waves. The gravitational force of the black hole was so strong that nothing, not even light, could escape.
Deflect.
To cause something, especially a criticism or attack, to be directed away from someone.
Examples:
Deflect a blow. Deflect his criticism. The soccer player was able to deflect the ball away from the goal.
Armada.
A large fleet of warships or other vessels, typically organized for a specific military purpose and often under the command of a single admiral, a large group of powerful or influential people or things.
Examples:
Naval armada. Armada ships. The Spanish Armada was a powerful fleet of ships that attempted to invade England in 1588.
Boulder.
A large, smooth rock, typically one that has been worn away from a cliff or mountain by erosion.
Examples:
Boulder field. Lava boulder. The hikers had to climb over a boulder that was blocking their path.
Crater.
A huge bowl-shaped cavity in the earth or an object in space, usually created by an explosion or the impact of a meteorite.
Examples:
Crater lake, lunar crater. An enormous crater marks the area where the vast volcanic explosion occurred.
Heroic.
Courageous and daring, having or displaying qualities appropriate for legendary figures, that is, courage and daring.
Examples:
A heroic poem, heroic explorers. The heroic actions of individuals are now easily spread worldwide by SNS.
Isotope.
A variation of an element that has the same number of protons in its nucleus, but a different number of neutrons, resulting in a different atomic mass and often different physical or chemical properties.
Examples:
Radioactive isotope, stable isotope. The isotope carbon-14 is commonly used in radiocarbon dating of fossils.
Outgas.
To release or emit gas, vapor, or volatile substances, often due to heating or changing environmental conditions, particularly in the context of materials or objects made of plastics, adhesives, or other chemical compounds.
Examples:
Outgas odors, outgas pollutants. High temperatures can cause certain plastics to outgas volatile compounds.
Flyby.
A close approach to a celestial body, especially a planet, by a spacecraft without landing or entering orbit.
Examples:
Flyby mission, a 5-plane flyby. The spacecraft will conduct a flyby of the Moon to gather data.
Slingshot.
A Y-shaped stick with an elastic band attached for shooting small stones or other projectiles.
Examples:
Slingshot projectile, slingshot aim. The kids used a slingshot to launch small stones into the pond.
Hibernation.
A state of inactivity and metabolic depression in animals during the winter.
Examples:
Hibernation period, artificial hibernation. Many animals go into hibernation during the winter to conserve energy and survive the harsh conditions.
Trajectory.
The curved path followed by an object moving through space.
Examples:
Career trajectory, a trajectory missile. The company has shown an excellent growth trajectory over the years.
Elliptical.
Having the shape of an oval, equals a closed plane curve, using a word or expression that is ambiguous or vague, especially to mislead or avoid committing oneself.
Examples:
An elliptical motion, an elliptical galaxies. The satellite's elliptical orbit made it appear to change its distance from Earth.
Rendezvous.
A meeting or appointment that has been arranged beforehand, a gathering of people in a prearranged location.
Examples:
Romantic rendezvous, business rendezvous. Our rendezvous point was the coffee shop on the corner.
Maneuver.
A motion or combination of moves that requires skill and care, a clever strategy, activity, or movement intended to give someone an advantage.
Examples:
Political maneuvers. Made a great maneuver. In this class, we learn the basic maneuver of a plane.
Selfie.
A photograph that one has taken of oneself, typically one taken with a smartphone or webcam to share on social media.
Examples:
Selfie stick. Pose for a selfie. She took a selfie in front of the famous tower and shared it on the app.
Propulsion.
The act or process of propelling or driving something forward, often using a motor, engine, or other mechanical means.
Examples:
Propulsion technology. Nuclear propulsion. The spacecraft's propulsion system helped it travel through space.
Unavoidable.
Impossible to avoid or evade, inevitable.
Examples:
An unavoidable accident. Under unavoidable circumstances. There are now fears that war is unavoidable.
Clinometer.
A measuring instrument used to determine the angle or inclination of an object or surface with respect to the vertical or horizontal planes.
Examples:
Clinometer measurement. Digital clinometer. The surveyor took a clinometer reading to determine the exact angle of the hill's slope for the construction project.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
Environmental determinant. A determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Centimeter.
A unit of measurement of length in the metric system, equivalent to 1/100th of a meter.
Examples:
Centimeter measurement. 30 centimeters tall. The room was only 1 centimeter wider than the piano, making it a tight fit.
Sniff.
To inhale audibly through the nose, often to detect or identify a smell. To draw in air through the nostrils with a quick, audible intake of breath.
Examples:
Sniff the air. Sniff the perfume. The dog stopped to sniff around the tree, looking for something interesting.
Magnetometer.
A scientific instrument used to measure the strength and direction of a magnetic field, commonly used in geophysics, navigation, and physics research to detect and study magnetic fields.
Examples:
Magnetometer readings. High-resolution magnetometer. The spacecraft magnetometer will help scientists study the magnetic fields of distant planets, offering insights into their composition and history.
Evaporation.
The process of a liquid changing into a gas or vapor, often as a result of high temperatures or reduced pressure. The gradual disappearance or dissipation of something, such as money or resources.
Examples:
Evaporation cooling. Slow evaporation. The formation of clouds is facilitated by the process of evaporation and condensation.
Rot.
To decay, or cause something to decay, naturally and gradually.
Examples:
Begin to rot. Rot with age. Please refrigerate the meat, or it will rot.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Tantalum.
A hard, blue-gray metallic element with the symbol Ta and atomic number 73, often used in the production of electronic components and alloys due to its high melting point and conductivity properties.
Examples:
Tantalum capacitor. Tantalum alloy. The mining of tantalum in some regions has led to environmental degradation.
Dun.
Having a dull brownish-gray color, often used to describe the color of certain animals, such as a dun horse. Verb, to repeatedly and insistently demand payment of a debt or money owed.
Examples:
Dun horse. Dun him for the unpaid bills. The spider was camouflaged on the dun-colored rock, waiting for its next prey.
Evaporate.
To turn a liquid into a gas, to become less intense and disappear gradually.
Examples:
Evaporate the water. Evaporate almost overnight. The sun will evaporate the mist.
Axe.
A tool with a metal blade that is usually attached to a wooden handle and is used for chopping wood or other materials.
Examples:
Chop wood with an axe. An axe in the toolbox. He used an axe to chop the firewood for the campfire.
Human-made.
Created or produced by humans, artificial.
Examples:
Human-made climate change. The worst human-made disaster. The bridge is a human-made structure and was built to span the river.